Thanks for joining me. This video is about how to change eating habits that sabotage your health goals so you can enjoy the healthy lifestyle you've always wanted. This video is for you if you're interested in detoxifying your body or eating a healthier diet in general, but you're having a hard time getting yourself to do it or stick with it. In our first video, we talked about eating a plant-based diet as a first step to detox your body. Plants are the only food with phytonutrients which help your body fight disease and keep it working properly. They're also abundant in antioxidants, which are required to eat up free radicals, which cause illness and premature aging. Many people have asked me if I thought they needed to go vegetarian or vegan, so I want to tell you that you don't have to decide right now to go vegetarian or vegan. But in order to detox, you do need most, if not all, of the food that you eat to be detoxifying and healing foods, because the first step to detox is to stop the toxins. So if you haven't seen the first video, please go back and watch it at some point. One thing I realized after doing a few detoxes was that I'd gradually go back to my old eating habits and then I'd need to detox again. So in this video series, I'm going to teach you about detoxing in such a way that brings lasting change so that you can enjoy a vibrant, healthy lifestyle that shows up in all areas of your life. Because that's what we all want, right? We don't want to just lose weight and feel better for a little while. We want to be healthy and feel great most of the time from here on out. So in this video, I want to share the next step in detoxification with you, which is detoxifying your self-sabotaging thoughts and habits, because until you change the thoughts and actions that create the results you're currently living, detoxifying will probably have a short-term effect. Maybe you've decided to detox for a quick fix anyway. You want to look good for a wedding or get into a particular outfit or a bathing suit. Certainly eating a detoxifying diet can get you there fast. But since you're putting in the effort and discipline, why not take it to the next level and incorporate a process that can help you maintain your results long term? If you realized you were driving in the wrong direction on your way to your destination, you'd redirect and change course. That's what a detox can do for you. It's a pattern interrupt that gets you headed in the right direction. Getting your thoughts on board to stay the course is imperative for long-term success. While heading in the right direction for a while can get you closer to where you want to be, staying on the path can change your life. By the end of this video, you're going to have a tool that you can utilize starting today that will help you to stop the habitual behaviors that keep you stuck in the same patterns that have gotten you where you are right now. The ones that if you keep doing will take you farther down the road that you don't want to go. Because it's not like you stop getting older once you reach a certain age, or you arrive at your perfect body and never exercise again. It's how you live most days that makes up your life experience. But first, I want to talk to you about why detoxing the mind is so important, because this practice is so simple that it's easy to overlook. Having a good why can help you stay motivated to take the small steps needed to incorporate what I'm about to teach you and watch the magic happen. The real reason to do a detox is to improve your health. So I want you to take a minute and imagine yourself with the health you want, in the body you want, feeling really vibrant and grounded. If you can see yourself thinner, healthier, in a future where you wake up in the morning and feel inspired and energized for the day ahead, then you begin your day taking care of yourself with exercise and caring for your body in a way that makes you feel more energized and alive. Then you dress for the day in clothes you enjoy that fit you well. Then you spend the day enjoying your work and nourishing your body with healthy food along the way. When you spend time with your loved ones, you feel connected, confident, and peaceful. Maybe you're a role model for your children, your husband, or your wife. Because you're caring for yourself, you have more energy to do the things you enjoy, like travel or play with your kids. Oh, and by the way, the impact you stepping into a healthier version of yourself can have on your kids is farther reaching than you can imagine right now. Even if they don't want to eat what you're eating right away, they will come around because they learn by observation. Before you know it, they'll be teaching their friends about health because they see that it works. That's what happened for me and my sons, who are now grown. When I did my first detox, I had been on the roller coaster of yo-yo dieting, losing weight, and then gaining it back for years. I'd work out like crazy at the gym, and I'd limit my food intake, and I'd lose the weight with sheer discipline. But it wasn't sustainable because I felt so deprived. I had eczema on my face, and I was in a marriage with someone who didn't treat me very well, and we were broke. I didn't have enough confidence to improve my situation, and I felt stuck. I had lost my brother to cancer at a very young age, and I wanted to know how to keep my kids healthy. So I was ready for a change. I felt so much better after doing my first detox that I started educating myself about natural health and diet, and I've been living and teaching it ever since. What I'm going to teach you right now is next level detoxing, because with decades of experience and observation, I've learned that detoxing both body and mind can feel like you're lifting the layers that have kept you stuck. When you detox sabotaging thoughts, it's like you're lifting a veil to a brighter life, like you just removed a pair of dirty sunglasses you may not have known you were wearing. For me, it enhanced my sense of freedom around food. Choosing healthier foods became easier. Instead of being worried about my weight or feeling bad about something I had eaten, I was enjoying my food and actually feeling great after eating it. So here it is. First, remember, anytime you're ever detoxing anything, the first step is to stop the toxins from coming in. And the best way to do that when it comes to the mind is to hold an intention in your awareness of what you really want and why. This is like a pattern interrupt for the mind, which raises your awareness in the moment, which is where change occurs. So if you can see yourself healthier, think about why you want it. What would it mean for you? What would it mean for your family? We don't all want the same thing, but we do all want to be healthy, and that may look different for you than it does for me. I know I want to feel strong and confident, nourished and vibrant. For me, that means I show up more fully being who I really am. When I do that, I not only enjoy my life more fully, but I'm a better mother, a better partner, and a better friend. How I feel is the screen for my whole life experience. Because of that, I consider my health my most valuable asset. So that's vitally important to me. 2, keep your intention with you at all times until you don't need it anymore. Having a plan is how you set yourself up for success. So often we have a goal and we forget it when we need it to remember it most. You may remember this from setting a New Year's resolution in the past. Maybe you decided you were going to start working out and you went to the gym for a few days or even a few weeks. But before you knew it, you were back to hitting the snooze button. 3, when you're pulled to do the same old thing that sabotages your health, make a conscious choice in that moment to move toward what you want instead of away from it for just this once. How many times have you told yourself this would be the last time, or you'd start tomorrow or Monday? That sort of just for right now thinking has always worked to keep you moving away from what you really want. All you have to do is decide in this moment that just this once, for right now, you're going to make the healthy choice to move toward what you really want instead of away from it. And the beauty is, when you take action toward your intention, it brings awareness into the body until eventually you've strengthened a new neural pathway in the brain and created a new habit. Think of it like when you learn to drive a car. You didn't just jump in and drive down the road. You got in and focused on what you were doing with the intention of learning to drive properly and safely. You learned to steer and use the gas and the brakes with all your attention. You practiced and practiced until one day you got behind the wheel and drove off without thinking about it at all. Learning information is the first step, but taking action in the moment is the only way to have it become part of your life experience. Okay, so you know you need to detox the body, stop the toxins, and provide the body with nourishing, healthy foods. You've got a clear and focused intention, and you know how to interrupt the patterns you want to change. In the next video, I'm going to share how to detox your life. And I'm going to introduce you to my Lifting the Layers 7-Day Detox program, which is a transformational step-by-step approach I created to help you detox in all ways. In the meantime, please leave a comment answering the question, what does the healthiest version of me look like and feel like? And I'll see you next time.